Okay, well, today has been a quiet and a sunny afternoon, but also a windy one for us. But temperatures were warm, so it really didn't make things feel cool at all. Actually, maybe even cooled some of us off from the heat that we did have in place. But that heat looks to head out of here over the next couple of days. And yesterday it wasn't here. We saw highs in the upper 70s, but not as far as the 80s like what some of our locations saw this afternoon. But lows yesterday morning were in the middle 40s. But here, look at your highs for today. 81 in Marquette, 84 as you head down into Iron Mountain. Lower 80 showing up in Ontonagon and Houghton at 85 degrees. Now winds right now coming out of the southwest at 5 in Marquette, 4 in Munising, while out of the northwest as you head into Houghton and in Ironwood at 7 and 9 miles per hour. Not expecting a whole lot of wind throughout the overnight, but we will see values or marks between 5 to 15 miles per hour, so definitely not dying off completely. Clouds, we'll see more of them as we head on into the latter portions of the night. So mostly clear skies right now, becoming mostly cloudy. Tomorrow, with those clouds, will be a chance of showers and thunderstorms as we head on into the afternoon. And behind all of this, cooling off. Not so much so on Thursday, but definitely as we head on into Friday and on into our weekend. A look at our setup right now. Here it is right here. A cold front looks to be well off to our west, and it will be making its way in as we head on into tomorrow. But the showers and storms, they will make their way in as we go on into tomorrow afternoon. And here's a look at that. Not a big area of strong showers or thunderstorms or heavy showers or thunderstorms, but seeing it move in, get out of here, scattered in nature for sure, and once it makes its way off towards the east, we'll start to see those numbers continue to fall and fall even more. And here's a look at your forecast later on into the week. Jet stream trying to inch its way closer to us. And we're probably going to see our coolest day on Friday. Getting into the weekend and going on into next work week, conditions do start to moderate just a bit, but since the jet stream looks to mostly be right over top of the region, our numbers should be closer to those averages as we head on into the weekend and the beginning of next work week. Well, let's take a look at our Futurecast model. This evening, mostly clear skies, becoming mostly cloudy. Tomorrow afternoon, the showers and storms, they will be in place. They get in, out of here as we go on into the evening. We'll start to quiet down for tomorrow night. More of a mix of sun and clouds heading on into Thursday. And by the time we get on into Friday, expecting sunshine to be around, but also a few more of those clouds heading on into the weekend. But tonight, dipping down into the lower 60s. More clouds throughout the evening for us, with winds between 10 to 15 out of the southwest. For tomorrow, some afternoon rain showers will be in place for us. Winds out of the south between 10 to 20, so picking up once again. Your high temperatures topping off in the 70s at 77 in Lawrence, 75 in Ontonagon, middle 70s showing up in Munising and in Manistee, and also as you go into Escanaba at 75 degrees, and here in Marquette at 74. So numbers not too big of a spread for us throughout the entire region. Well, mostly just within that 3 to 4 degree spread. But here's a look at your day planner. Right around 74 for your high. The rain comes in, and maybe a few early evening showers before we do quiet down for the remainder of tomorrow night. Sunrise now at 7:01 a.m. Your forecast over the next 7 days: rain on Wednesday, high temperatures in those middle 70s heading into Thursday, but that will be the last, or at least the last warmish day we have in place, because we do cool off a little more as we head on into Friday, down to 67. So just switch those numbers around from Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and even on into next work week, noticing highs right around the lower 70s, which is right on par for this time of the year. So that's what we'll be watching out for heading on into the weekend and next work week. Low humidity, partly sunny conditions, highs in the lower 70s, lows in the morning in the 50s. A very comfortable air mass really shaping up for us, and it looks like the forecast on a whole will be a quiet one, other than the rain that we'll be expecting heading on into tomorrow.